Hey guys, it's Roth the Golem, and I'm back with another Loot Crate unboxing, this time finally on time. As you guys know, it's been a while since I've been on time with the Loot Crate unboxing. I've fallen behind because of sickness, because of vacation, work, just life in general. But now I'm finally back on track. June's Loot Crate just got here a couple days ago. This has been my first opportunity to record for it, so I'm going to get it done now and get it out to you guys as soon as I possibly can. So for you, it'll probably be 2 to 3 days after I receive the Loot Crate that I'm putting it out, but this will give me the opportunity to start working on those fan dubs I mentioned, and also to start doing Let's Plays again as well. So, without further ado, we'll get into June's Loot Crate. The theme for this month is Dystopia, and according to the website, it has items from The Matrix, Fallout, Robocop, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and BioShock Infinite. All of those I'm actually a big fan of, so it should be some cool stuff that we're going to get on this one, so let's take a look at it now. Alright, so starting out right in the front is our apparel, and we have a classic-looking Robocop t-shirt, not from the newer one that came out. This is the original one. Nice-looking shirt. It's like a bluish gray to the shirt itself. Very monochromatic-looking Robocop with just some red in the background. The cool thing about it is that at the top, it actually does give Robocop's original name of Alex Murphy, so that's kind of cool that they put that in there. And we've got a lot of the Ed 29s in the background. Looks like the city itself, I think that's Murphy's partner, like right next to the car. It looks like she's standing right there for you. Oh god, why can't I remember her name? That's going to drive me nuts. Next up is a Matrix puzzle, a 300-piece Matrix puzzle. I am not going to assemble this now. Maybe in the next Loot Crate. Well, actually, you can see right there the picture on the side. It's actually one of the old movie posters. It's Morpheus, Neo, and Trinity inside of the Matrix in the city, and it has like the really like, smoky background behind them. That's kind of cool. I haven't done a puzzle in a very long time. Hi, Kira. Ooh, next up is a Dorbs. Guess that's kind of the version of like the Pop mini figurines. Vinyl collectible from Fallout. And it looks like it's the heavy armor that you can get from Fallout and walk around in, or at least it's just one of the outfits. Oh no, it is the power armor. Yeah, check that out. That's him, and that's the little guy right there. This actually looks really cool. They're slightly smaller than the Pop figurines that I've been seeing, but this is actually really nice. I like it. Once again, it's going to have to stay in the packaging though, because I don't really have a place to put it. Alright, so for this next one, I actually did have to take a look inside of the magazine that comes with the Loot Crate to figure out what this is, or what it was intended to be. It's actually the skull from the standard Terminator unit from T2. It's a metal print that's actually embossed, from the back. It's pushed out, so it has like a three-dimensional feel. It's texturized a little bit, so some of the marks and the little etchings in the skull you can actually feel. Either that or that's in the plastic and will actually go away once I peel the plastic off, which I may not do. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to end up doing with this. Again, like everything else, I don't have a place to put it right now, but even once I do get like my geek room set up and have a nice background and everything, I don't know if I'm going to display this anywhere. Like maybe I'll find a way to put it up on the wall or just have it leaning up against something, but I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed with this because I know that in past Loot Crates they've actually had the skull of the Terminator as a statue, like a figurine. That would have been much cooler to get, and obviously I missed out on that one because I didn't jump onto the Loot Crate bandwagon until that one had already come out. So the fact that they brought that out before and now they put this out, I mean, it is kind of cool and everything, but it's almost like a step back from what it was before, so I am a little disappointed with that. Alright, next up is a key from BioShock Infinite. It is a key blank. It has a bird on one side, and you can't see it because it's still in its packaging, but on the other side has a bird cage. So for this, you can obviously just keep it as the key, as like a little souvenir, or it has a little chain on it, so you can maybe make it into a keychain. Or it is also possible to get this cut and turned into a real key. Will I ever use it for that? Probably not. It is a cool looking key though. But as of right now, I have no need for having any new keys cut. And would I want to use this as a key? I don't know. It is cool looking though, so I'll definitely hold on to it, maybe use it as a keychain. But other than that, it's just a pretty cool looking key. And lastly, we have our loot pin for Dystopia. Actually just looks like a little atomic bomb that someone would drop. Not sure if it's from anything in particular, but that is a cool looking pin. I don't know if there's like a special release version of it. This one just seems to be standard color. Let's take a look. All right, so yeah, this loot crate apparently has no special edition of the pin. It's just that one standard colored one. It's supposed to be symbolic of the bombs from Fallout. And this one's kind of cool. The pin will actually unlock downloadable content for the cell phone app Fallout Shelter, which I've played before. I haven't played it in a little while because I haven't played Fallout 4 in a long time. But it releases, it gives you wallpapers and ringtones you can add to your phone. Nothing in particular for the game itself, but it is themed after the game. So that's not too bad. And interestingly enough, we're already down to the box, so let's get to that. All right, so we've got our box inverted. The front flip here is upside down on the picture, but if you look, it's a sign for Welcome to the Wasteland, Dystopia. A future awaits, and it's got the Loot Crate logo and everything. So that does it for this unboxing, and I gotta admit, so that's gonna do it for this unboxing, and for the most part, I gotta admit, this was a little lackluster for me. I've been very pleased with the Loot Crates in the past. This one, it didn't seem like it had all that much to it, and the stuff that it did was kind of a letdown. Like, the pin is gorgeous, the Power Armor figurine looks fantastic, but the Terminator tin kind of was disappointing to me. The puzzle, yeah, it's cool to have a puzzle to work on again, but I know it's something different. You know, a lot of people are going to like having a puzzle. I personally don't even have time to record videos on a regular basis. I'm not going to have enough free time to work on a puzzle. If I do have the free time, sure, why not? But God knows when that's going to be. The key I'll probably never end up using, but the t-shirt is very nice, so I am happy for that. Again, I got to drop some pounds so I can start wearing those shirts, though. I'm still in my solid colors, as you guys can see. It's going to be a few months before that happens anyway, but I am working on it, and we'll see what happens. So that's going to do it for this unboxing, guys. The next one up should be the next Firefly cargo crate. I'm not sure whose month it's supposed to be. I do believe it's Zoe. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see when it comes out. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.